Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing fine. So today we are flying here from Brisbane, Australia to Païta or something in a new Caledonia. So we do that with the HEADWIND A330 and yeah, with Air Calen. So it's actually a very nice delivery, a very nice plane, and the plane is freeware. And I see that Eddie is already here. So Eddie, welcome to the stream. Also Knight the Night, hello, and Prit Viral, nice. So welcome all three to the stream. Hope you are all doing fine and that you had a wonderful day. So first things first, the webcam. So this is me. All right, and no problems there. That's already a start. So this is the airport. It's a standard airport that comes with the simulator. We are running with Rex. FS Realistic is also running. GSX is not working with this plane because it always says that you need to set the parking brake even if it's set. So it's not working. Dexter, hello, will fly along once more if okay, of course, mate. So welcome Dexter to the stream, and hope you are doing fine as well. So yeah, you can join me, no problem. So I think this is a very nice livery, and then we can start with the loading of the aircraft. So jetway is already connected. Then we ask catering and baggage and power we have already, I believe. And there we have already the first accident. Dexter, all good, just setting up, no problem, mate. Take your time. Also need to set it up, so we are not going yet. And why I don't have any sound? Do you guys have sound? I not. All right. So first things first, we start this up, and then I also will show you a navigraph. So it will be a flight of 1 hour and 47 minutes. So that is the flight time today. So there we have a navigraph. So yeah, we fly over the sea. That's a bit the tricky part, or the not so nice part. It will be only sea. I try to avoid that as much as possible, but sometimes there is no other way to get there. So Reginaldo Rodriguez, hello from Brazil. So yeah, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine. So welcome. Good night, we hear you. That's good, but I didn't hear any sound of the simulator, but I hear now, so I think it's working. So maybe you hear something in my voice as well. It just happened now, so maybe I get a little bit sick or something. Well, whatever. Yeah, we will start the plane with the external power, and then the fuel, no batteries, 1 and 2, the fuel pumps. And I'm very happy to fly this plane again. So adhere 1, 2, and 3. We put this on, and then also emergency exit lights on, seatbelt signs on, nav logo on, and a beacon on. Alright, so that is it for now, and then we can go to the MCDU. Also Dexter, I will add some waypoints, because our destination runway, there is a discon, and there are some things missing, I believe. So I have a list with waypoints that we need to put in. I have it also on the map, but it's easier that I just wrote it down, and otherwise the screen is always going back to my plane, and that is not working well. So what we did, and I'm already lost. Really? So normally we go here and then we go to the init page. I'm totally lost. Lanok, welcome to the stream. So hello, and maybe a storm coming, and a big storm. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. So I hope you are doing well, mate, and thanks for joining, of course. So we go to the IRS and we align, confirm. So that is working pretty good. I saw some frame drops. I didn't test it too much today. I'm very busy. So after airport I picked up my son, and then we went to the McDonald's, and then we were going to swim. So he likes swimming. So that is done, and then we can go to the flight plan, and I will ask departure to the north. We'll try that. Lanok, thumbs up. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate it. 19er left. That was not planned, I believe. It was. Alright, no problem. So we answer that. So 1 and 9 are left. Lanok, later today a Coca-Cola break. Yes, of course. It's a 1 hour and 47-minute flight, so we can use that. So we go to a gum K, and then it's this one. So we insert that. There we go. And then for arrival, that is another story. So we take the first one, and that is runway 11, and we take this one. And what we need then, and Nisas 2A, and that is this one. And that is all. So we insert that, and then we go to the flight plan. So we plan, we go to 40, and then we see that we have a nice route here already, but there is a discount on the end, of course. It seems that my frames already are dropping again. So we see Pepit or Pipit, we have a discount there. So the first thing what we need to add is a summit. Summit, we add that. Alright, and then a WW435. That's the second one that we need to add. Jens, good evening, mate, here from Denmark. So Jens, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So welcome. And that is weird. And did we miss something? Probably. So WW435, and there it is. You can also follow it here, and then we add 2 more waypoints, I believe. So IWW 11. We put that here. Okay, then we have one step more. And then we have F and WW, and also 11. There are more waypoints, but I think this is enough. So it fills up everything. So I believe this will be alright. So this is our flight plan, and we can clear on this one. So on this one we clear, and everything is set up properly. So very nice, no problems. And instead of first doing this, we could also board the passengers. We forgot already. So we go here, we will do that quickly, and then we send. So 212, that will take a while. So we start boarding. There we go. Jens, the channel have rounded 1000 subs. Congrats. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, I received it today during the morning stream on the airport. So I saw that yeah, I reached just above 1000 subs. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. Let's go to here, and we do the fuel. So fuel is here, and then what fuel we need? There's a 2000 extra kilograms, so we need a block fuel, and we take that on a reel of 25,288 kilograms of fuel. And we have some background music. So estimate time 6 minutes. So as promised, yeah, we reached 1000 subscribers. I will do a special 1000 special. I try to do that next week. I need to set up a couple things for that, and I try to do it next week. So and maybe there will be, yeah, there will be a giveaway as well. So let's set up the rest of the plane. We this is not working yet, I believe. So we have actually don't need to do that. And what else we have? The transponder we can set. There's relaxing music in the background. Nice. I believe cruising altitude will be 39,000 feet. We check. Yes, 39,000 feet. That's our cruising altitude. There we go. So that is set. QNH is at 30.09. It's set as well. And we go to org. That is fine. And then for the rest, I think we are done. Pretty much. Alright. So that's the easy plane to set up. Everything is working fine at the moment. So this is the most easiest plane to set up, together with the A320. And it is not because it's a Headwind or a Phoenix or fly-by-wire. It's just the Airbus A320, A330 and things. In the meantime, it stopped raining. It was raining just before the stream, and then then I missed actually Explain 12, because we saw the rain on Explain 12, very beautiful. In this simulator it's a little bit less beautiful, so that's one of the reasons why I want to go back to Explain. Of course there are other things that are not so good, but for that I like it. So then we go back to the MCDU, and then we check ATSTO, and then we see how many passengers that we still need to board. Still a long way to go, so we are not out here yet. I forgot to do that from the beginning, so my excuse. So we just need to wait a little bit longer. In the meantime, we can also do the pushback, or set up the pushback. I have no clue where I need to go. If we just turn like this, it will be fine, I believe. Or the other way around. So, Derkster, where are you located, mate? Are you next to me? Otherwise I need to push back the other way. Okay, that's you. Unfortunately we have no correct livery today. Dexter, sorry, I had sound off. No problem, mate, no problem. Unfortunately we have no real livery today. I just wanted to check without that app that you can have the real planes and liveries in the sim. I wanted to do that without to see the performance impact, but even without that I have a big performance impact somewhere, so I need to still find out where. So we pre-planned the pushback. So we will do that, and we will do a long pushback. Something like that. Alright, so that's done, and then we just need to wait for the passengers. Amazingly, Bear, well done on 1K. Congrats, thank you very much, mate. I hope you are doing fine. So welcome to the stream. Got to go. Okay, but Kim say hi. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming. Say hi, and yeah, I will see you next time, next stream. So enjoy your evening. So 87. Just subcompact. Hello 1K. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you are doing fine, like always. Also, Alba Pino Hotel Echo Lima Lima for okay, I start over. After so many times I struggle now. Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah. And then he says also, hello pilots. So welcome to the stream, Alba Pino. Hope you are doing fine. Your stuff compacts, here comes the money. Well, I don't think so, because we are a very small channel, and it is not that you get immediately money, because you need to add the partner program and stuff. You need to do a lot of things for that, and it takes time. So also time for me, also time for AdSense yeah, approve your account, and then also even more time for YouTube to approve everything. So I don't think it will be for this year. Avapino, thanks mate, being a long time and was in a mission in Amsterdam. Oh, okay. Quite a nice city. And any news about Rex? Well, Rex is running at the moment for yeah, in the Microsoft Flight Simulator today. So Rex is running. No issues there. None on my side. Except on the performance impact a bit, but this is Rex. It's live weather and it's working fine, so I have no issues with Rex, and I think your issues with Rex are not solved yet. So yeah, still crashing your sim. Oh, that's so you restarted all, but still crashing. And I got lucky, yeah. I have no solution for it. It's a bit yeah, weird. I have no crash. I did the update, it didn't crash, but the only thing what I did was removing everything from the previous Rex version. I removed everything first, and then I installed the new one. That's the only thing I did, and it was working. So before we knew if you started up, then or when it was injecting, it just crashed, but now not anymore. Avapino, and no doubt I will wait for the new update. Yeah, hopefully there will come very soon an update then. So very big issue, but it's okay. So that is what I did, and I had no issues. Maybe I will check the forum on. They have a forum on Discord, I think, or something on Discord. Where is my Discord? Let me check if they have Rex simulations. Yes, they have. So the last update was on September 23. That was the last update.
Brisbane ground, generic Victor Hotel Yankee Juliet Charlie requesting pushback.
Okay, and I cannot send everything. It seems that's a bit a bummer. So I will do it in 2 parts maybe. I'll try. And then I will put the second part in it. Maybe you can check it out, what is written there. And if you do that like that, then it will be fine, I believe. Oh, come on. It's a bummer that you cannot put in everything. So maximum 200 letters or signs. So I will do it step by step.
Brisbane ground, generic Victor Hotel Yankee Juliet Charlie requesting the end of pushback. Generic Victor Hotel Yankee Juliet Charlie request to end pushback.
So that is 4, and then we have 5 and 6. I can do that together. Copy the copy and paste.
Brisbane ground, generic Victor
And there we go.
Hotel Yankee
So that
Juliet
should
Charlie
be
with
the
ready to taxi
things that you need to do
generic
actually.
Victor Hotel Yankee Juliet Charlie taxi to and hold short of runway 19 right.
So we check 161, and I see that And Dexter is already ready. That is quick. We are still yeah, boarding. So 163 and we need 212. So once that is done, we can already go to the init page. The second page we put in our block fuel. Block fuel will be 25,300, so 25.3. We put that in for block fuel. So there we go. Dexter, no worries. My flight plan suddenly looks a bit wrong. Checking your flight plan. Okay. Here's my flight plan. I will put the end in it. And if I need to scroll down, you just tell me. So this is from where I changed it from a puppet. From there, that is the last, and then you have actually a discount there, and then you can put in a summit in WW435 IW11 and then FWW11, and then you come to NW. That's already in, so that is what I put it in actually. So just leave it here. If you want to check, you can do that. Albapino, my friend, those Rex informations or their forum. Do you have their Discord? Yes, they have a Discord channel. So they have a Discord. Albapino, oh, supper, yep. That is, otherwise I just did that an install over the old one, but they say from that you need to uninstall all previous versions of the product, remove all the leftover install folders, create a temp folder for your desktop, and then stuff like that. So that's how I did it, and it works for me. It works perfectly. But the best thing is to also go to the Discord channel of Rex, and then you can read everything again. And if you need support or something, you can always put in a message. So we go back to Atsu, and if Dexter, if you still need my waypoints, then let me know, then I will show it again. So 201 people boarded, and actually 10 more, and then we are good to go. Abapino, super thanks mate, no problem mate, I'm here to help, and if I cannot help, then maybe someone else can help. So I just want to share my information, the information that I get with you guys. So we love the same things, so we can help each other. So fueling is done, of course. There we are good to go. What else we have? Because it's a bit a while ago that we were flying this bird. And we can import a sim brief. Okay, so we are boarded. Everything is done. We go back to the init page, the second page here, and then we put in the 0 fuel weight. There we go. We wait a bit until everything is calculated, and then we go to the performance page. There we go. So I will say just 1 and slash, and then we will do a down 0.1. So, and we put that here. Flex temp will be 67. There we go. and then V1 is 136, 138 for VR, and that's very slow, and 142 VR. Do we have enough fuel on board? I know someone here in the chat was flying with not enough fuel. I don't want to have that, so. Dexter, for you, and the A330 is showing up as a A389. A389. Yeah. Guys, I need to check my son. Can you just give me 1 second, mates? Alright, I will be right back. Thank you.
Taxiing to gate 79er via taxiway Tango Zulu Sierra Yankee Yankee Tree, Zulu Yankee 2 Yankee Bravo Tree, Alpha Bravo 8, Bravo Charlie 9er, Qantas 9er 42.
So, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. I think it was dreaming or so. So, we were checking the fuel because 25,288 it says what we need. Yes, that's correct. Alright. So then we are good to go. We can already start up the APU. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So everything is set up. Then we also go to the wind. I don't know if that works in this plane. Wind request. Nope, we cannot do that. So then we are clear here. So we wait for the APU and then we can start this bird. And then we hope we can have a nice landing this week, because I didn't have a nice landing this week, I believe. It's the third flight of the week, and 2 flights were not that great. APU is ready. APU bleed on. Then we request a pushback. There we go. And then also we can start engine number 2. And we need to check if the door is closed. Yes, the door is closed. That's a good thing. And then it smashed into my windows here. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, it happens sometimes. Alright, so we push this forward and then we start engine number 2. And we can also release a parking brake. And there we go. Maybe. Come on. And there we go. So very nice plane, this A330-900 Neo from Headwind. Very nice. So engine number 2 is starting up. And it goes very slow, it seems. And it's available. Alright, so we can start engine number 1. There we go. And there we see a Derrickster. There's a very long pushback. All right. Engine 1 still starting up. And then for the people that just arrived in the stream, this is the flight plan. So from Sydney to New Caledonia, and we fly over sea. But if there are a lot of clouds, we don't see anything anyway. So there we go. So engine and number 1 is available as well, so we can turn off APU bleed and APU, also ignition off. And then we set flap to 1, and we have a view here as well, and here. I already forgot that. And then today we fly together with Derrickster. So yesterday we had also a nice flight together. Well, today we will have another one. So brake fans on, parking brake set, on your Boskart, if I pronounce that correctly. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you are doing fine, mate. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And we were not done pushing back, it seems, and we are doing a wheelie again, 2 days in a row. Okay. I was just a bit early. No, I think we crashed a bit. Hope we didn't damage anything. Alright, parking brake. There we go. And then we set this on a medium, and then we are good to go. So Derrickster, are you ready, mate? So we just wait for the confirmation of Derrickster, and then we can go. Derrickster, yep, okay, thank you very much, mate. Derrickster is ready. Parking brake off. Oh, and then my taxi lights. Taxi lights, important. Regulations. Alright, and then where we need to go? No clue. So I believe it was runway 19er left. Caroline Davis, morning from New Zealand. Thank you very much. Good evening from Belgium. So thanks for joining. I hope you are doing fine, mate. So we are just departing with the Headwind A330. and we are going to runway 19er left. And the weather seems to be getting better, unfortunately. I like bad weather. I have a lot of bad weather here in Belgium. Now the summer was very good and very hot, but normally it's always over a lot of rain, so I like to see that also in the sim. If it's here, then it needs to be in the sim as well. We have always so lucky that we fly in very good conditions. So sometimes I like to fly in bad conditions. That's why I need to fly actually in Alaska, which is in the simulator, to have some bad weather. So the only thing what is with this plane is that it taxis pretty fast. My engines are idle. I don't need to do anything, it's just going forward and it stays going. So flaps are set, that we didn't forget. Carlin, Christchurch, New Zealand, and some parts had snow 2 weeks ago. Very cold with -1 degrees or so. Oh, right. Yep. Well, I know it's winter time in New Zealand. But we just finished the summer here in Belgium. So we expect also not so good weather anymore. And it will be getting cold as well. So we hold short here, and then we set up everything. So on our boss Kurt,
subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing again. It always says it 2 times. So welcome again.
Air Callan 110, QNH 30.09er, wind 199er at 7. North departure approved.
So there we go.
Takeoff runway 19er left.
So we are approved, and then we can line up with the runway.
Takeoff runway 19er left, Air Callan 110.
I believe I set everything correctly, and I hope everything is set as well. And then we try to line up here a little bit in the center. Also, this is not steering so well. If you want to fly with this plane, make sure that you have also some pedals where you can use your brakes, like I do. I have a set of racing pedals that I use as brakes, left and a right brake, that helps steering. Alright, we're here, and then there is a takeoff config, and that sounds nice. We have no sound, so that's good. We just wait for a dragster. Maybe I just need to leave some more space. Lennox, big clouds in front of us, that's good. Yeah, that's always good. I like that. And especially with smaller planes. If you fly, you need to do that if you fly in Alaska. Sometimes there are a lot of winds, like 30-40 knots. And then it's very hard to fly with general aviation then. So yeah, I did once a video about flying backwards in Italy, and I put the wind so hard that we just were flying backwards instead of forwards. So yeah. Okay, so director, are you ready? And then we can go. Director did the model turbulence in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Then did not keep my distance. I don't think so. I don't think that it will be like that. So Caroline Davis, not plane behind, should or wait for my plane to take off. Yes, but we are together, we're flying together. So and then we stay pretty close actually. So there we go. And I so the plane behind me is Director. So we take off pretty much at the same time. Night take off. Yes, there we go. So we already have 160. V1 rotate. It's a very easy plane to take off. You don't need to do barely anything. So positive rate of climb, gear up. And then we fly with a joystick today. And yeah, it's a bit
Brisbane Tower Air Callan 110, continue for north departure.
no, take off today a full pot. thanks. Alright, brake fans off. And then we see at on Director. Actually I have no visual of a Director. And then we go to the sides and we can see some scenery. So we have yeah, a lot of clouds here. So temperature here in Brisbane is 14 degrees Celsius. So that's a bit the same as here in Belgium. And then we check our speed. Of course we need to go to climb mode, and it's hard to find, so I need to look. Yep, there we go. And then the clock is set. We can retract the flaps. There we go. Carwin Davis, I will be flying in 2 weeks to Auckland, New Zealand on my own, as I haven't been on a plane for 3 years, and I hope I have a safe flight, as I do get nauseous with heights and bumps on planes. Ooh. Okay mate, yeah, I hope you will have a nice flight without all those bumps and yeah, of course the heights will be, but I hope you will not have too much turbulence and stuff. But I believe it will be a very fine mate. Don't worry too much, don't think about it, and just go in the plane and relax. It will be all fine. So we are at 8,000 feet. Lanok Air Callan, also known as Societe Air Callan, is a French airline and international airline of a New Caledonia. The airline was founded in 1983. Alright, thank you very much. So it seems that we stay here at 8,000 feet. So no clue where Director is. We'll check Volanta. so he's following the same route, actually, a little bit behind. So yeah, Air Calin, that is founded in September 1983. So it's from New Caledonia, but it's from that's actually French. So the fleet size is 3, only 3 aircraft that they have, and the average fleet age is 2.7 years old. What text back on the plane? Oh, let me see. Something Nouvelle Caledonia, New Caledonia, but in French. Nouvelle. So Air Calin has the Airbus A320 Neo, and they have only one plane of that. They have also the Airbus A330, and they have the 900, and they have 2 of them. So the plane that we are flying today, they have 2 planes like this, and then one Airbus A320 Neo. So that is the total fleet of Air Calin. So it's a very small company, but it has 3 new planes. 3. So they start, but they are already running it from '83, so that's a long time. But it's nice to have that they have, yeah, actually 5 new planes. And it's a really beautiful one. So we check our altitude. We are still at 8,000 feet. We stay here until Dougal for 8,000 feet. Then we go to 13,000 feet at Biman. Lanok, I like the gray. Please stay in it. Well, yeah. I like clouds and winds. Of course, in an airliner you don't feel that much or so much. But yeah, if you're flying general aviation, then it's fantastic to do. And actually, we are not allowed to fly then when we fly VFR. But in the simulator, we can do everything. So we do it. Albapino, alright, no Rex product anymore in my PC. Will restart it and reinstall Rex again. Oh my. Okay, good luck, mate. And keep me informed if it's working. I hope it's working, mate, because otherwise there is something else wrong, and before you find that, we are a long way from home. So yeah, I hope you really find it. And if you need to wait for another update, when will be that the case, that there will be another update actually. Alvapino, thanks mate, no problem, no problem. I'm here to help if I can. Lanok, where is Dexter? Can he land first today? He can do what he wants. He can land first today. He can land second today. I have no issues with that. We are flying together and we can do whatever we want. So if he wants to land first, he can go. And then he just need to overtake me. And then there is no issue. So let me see if I see him on my other map. No, I don't see him there. I only see a boat. Multiplayer ship. A fishing ship. Serious? There's a fishing ship in the simulator. And it's on the map, on a little nav map. We can see it there. So a multiplayer ship. Didn't know that. Multiplayer. Okay, so I will check a Volanta. So yeah, it's a little bit behind me. So we are already over sea, but we don't see that. Well, let me see what we are doing. So we are climbing again. So we go to 13,000 feet, and then we will be going to 39,000. He is following the exact same route as me, so that's a good thing. So we go to standard, and there we go, and then we are above the clouds. So welcome in the sky. The extra fishes, yeah, well, maybe we need to do that. All together, go fishing. Who likes fishing? It's a long time ago that I was doing that. Only when I was a kid I was going fishing with the family, but after that, nope, not anymore. So that's already 30 years ago. So meantime we are flying for 10 minutes, and we are at 12,000 feet, and then we can also check our distance to our arrival. We need to go for that to program, and then we put in here the destination. So that's NWWW, and we put it here. So that's 765 nautical miles to go. That's far. Alright. So here we need to be at flight level 130, so 13,000 feet. We are already above that, so it don't take that. So, but no problem, nobody knows that. And then we see if we can see a Dexter, but it's too far out, I believe. So we'll see if he can catch us when we are cruising. Then he has some time to catch us. And my landing lights are still on. Those can come off. And there we go. 16,000 feet. Alvopino. I'm okay, back again. Let's roll. Well, fingers crossed, mate. Like same plane today. What you mean? If we are Dexter and me are flying the same plane, yes. We are both flying the Neo, or the A330-900, we need to say. But we know which to install first, the Rex product. Let me check. You have more than one Rex product. I think it's just oh, you uninstalled everything. Oh, I think you just needed to uninstall all the things of Rex Weather Force. So, but I believe just install Rex Weather Force only, and then test it out and see if it works. Don't install the other things, just the Rex Weather Force, and check that out. first do step by step to see, otherwise if you install everything maybe there is another problem with one of the others. So just do it one by one and test it out. I know it takes a bit more time. Director speeding up now, then climbing again. Alright. So we are at 22,600 feet. Avapino, no problem. We'll start with Aqua Season and then Weather Force and then the real global textures. Okay, we have the 3 made. Wow, nice. Well, I wish I could do the same and that I've also those 3, but of course you cannot have everything, and also it takes a lot of performance, I believe. Lanok, where you were at Airfield earlier today, did you have the camera you showed yesterday with you? Yes, of course, that's the camera where I'm streaming with. My older camera where I was doing the videos with in the beginning on the airport. That one is right in front of me and it stays there. So, and I've also my lens here. I really miss this lens because it's so smooth. It's a video lens and I really miss this lens to use it actually. And this is all manual. It's no assist or not digital. This is not zoom or focus, but with my new camera it's all digital focus and stuff, and I don't like this. This is all manual, this is metal, and this is very smooth to work with. So I miss a bit this. I cannot put it on the camera because this is an 85 lens and I work with a Micro Four Third camera in front of me, so it's ×2, so it's 170. So, but yeah, the camera that I was using today was the one that I showed you yesterday in the stream. Director, what time of day? I will check. It's not real time because it was too early. So it's now 8:04 in the morning. 8:04. But that's not the real time. So at the moment we are at 28,900 feet after 17 minutes, and everything is working fine. We just need to calculate our top of descent, and we have a tool for that here, like here, but we will do that later. And also we need to keep in consideration that it counts just straight and not all the waypoints, so that's also a thing. So 726 nautical miles to go, and then we check outside. So really a beautiful plane, it looks great. So meantime it's 7 past 10. So, but we are already flying for 18 minutes. So yeah, we did a long time actually to prepare. So meantime, Sean was yesterday is saying something about the MD-11 plane, and I just see it now. and they have also a cabin. There are also some pictures of it. Alright, so it looks okay. And he also said that it was $85 or euros or something that it will cost. So, and it will come, there's an expansion in Q1 of 2023. It's not really my favorite plane, but yeah, it's old. So what else we have? There's also an update for the PAC P750X stall. It also looks a nice plane. And what else we have? Nothing else. So there was some news about the 737 for Xbox and stuff. Also the EFV progress, and also that they will work on the 777. So PMDG is already working on the 777. So hopefully we get that also very soon. And then also the Hype Performance group released a hot air balloon. And then also there was something about Just Flight don't work for the, or don't update anymore the 747 for P3D, but they will work on the Microsoft Flight Simulator version, also the A300. So for the people that still fly P3D, maybe that's not a good thing for them. Alright, and then we check our cockpit again, because yesterday we had our autopilot turned off. So 36,900 feet and 688 inductor miles to go, and we are flying for 22 minutes. So in meantime I also check where our friend is. Alright. Dexter saw the MD-11 announcement initially. Thought because of the price, but then I saw some screenshots and stuff of the model. So I'm afraid I might have to start putting a few pennies away every month to be ready in a year time when the MD-11 is supposed to be available. Yeah. Well, it's hard to say for me. Of course there are other planes that are maybe not my favorite that I have, but that's just for streaming purposes. And MD-11 is for sure not my favorite plane, and I don't speak about quality, just about the looks. So we'll see what I do with it, and maybe I just buy it and then we can also fly it, but then I need to learn that, because I don't know anything about MDs. And I'm also thinking of the Fokker F-28 that will come out. Will I step into that plane or not? After that will come the Fokker F70 and 100. I will step in those two, and it will be in a package. And yeah, I will step in those two for sure. Director IC, yes, with MD80 I wasn't so interested either. Not sure what won me over with this one. Oh. Well, I tried out the MD80, I believe it was, or 82, or what is that? And explain 11. And in the beginning I found it an interesting cockpit, but actually I never flew it decent or in a decent way. So I still need to learn that and that thing.
129.0 for Air Callan 110. Brisbane Center Air Callan 110 flight level.
And also if I do that plane, then it's only get it more difficult to find real flights, of course. So we need to make our own flights then, because it's not flying that frequent anymore. But that is also with the Fokkers, the F28, the 70 and the 100. Also with the 146, the same thing. And then also with the DC-3 that is coming. And then one of my favorite planes, the A310. There's too many planes to fly. Well, in a year or two maybe we will have so many planes that you cannot make everyone happy, because a week has only 7 days and you cannot fly every plane every week in a stream then, I mean. And we only stream 4 days a week, because the rest is not possible for me to do. So I do 4 streams in a row from Monday to Thursday. And maybe also every 2 weeks on a Friday. So we will see that how that will work. And so this week is for sure until Thursday, and then next week maybe until Friday. Director, what about A310 then? Is it very different from the A320? Yes, I believe. It's a totally different cockpit. So yeah, it's much older than the A320. So it's totally different, I believe. For me also that is a learning curve or a process that I need to go through for the A310. Yeah. The A300 and A310 will be the same, but yeah, it will be much big difference from the A320 for sure. But I never flew it, so I left actually X-Plane 11 when Airbus didn't release it yet for X-Plane. There was one for X-Plane, but that was not a good one. So I'm actually excited to fly that thing, but just from the looks, maybe the cockpit is not so nice, I don't know, but from the outside, only the outside is so beautiful. So I like that plane, the shape, the model, it's just very nice looking plane. And I fly with On Air company, maybe I can use it there as well, for a cargo plane. And then tomorrow flight 747, do it? Nope. The flight is already planned for the 146. Like I said, next week I try to do cargo flights, and yeah, I try to do a 747 flight as well. So We will fly the 737-800 cargo, and we will fly the 747 next week, and the sim. So I didn't plan it yet, but I will do it. But for this week it's too hard to do because tomorrow I'm not home, and everything is already planned. If I have time during the week, then I plan everything for the whole week, and then because I know after I have no time anymore to plan anything else, that's why. So once everything is set, I cannot change it anymore. But next week, there's nothing yet planned for like next week. So at least not on YouTube. Maybe my planning already, but not on YouTube. So in the meantime, we are at 39,000 feet after 30 minutes flying. And we still need to do 611 nautical miles. Also, for the people that were yesterday not here, I tested out Explain Path yesterday, and to see if the quality of the cockpit was better, or I could get it better, but it was not working. I don't know if other people have that too, that everything is so blurry in the cockpit. I cannot read anything decent, so the settings are maxed out, so I don't know what the issue is. Then I go fix it as always, bent some guitar string also. Yeah, I have even no time to play guitar, so life can be very busy sometimes. And days are too short, weeks are too short, you know. It's always a bummer. So we check out Dexter. It's still, it seems it's closing up, so that's a good thing. Lennox Coca-Cola break. Well, I was just thinking of it. I was thinking my flight attendant will bring me, but nope. Not this time, so I will need to get it by myself. So okay, guys, we'll be back in 1 minute, and then they're still here, just a little behind. Yeah, I just checked Volanta, so I will just jump out and grab my vitamins, and then I will come back in 1 minute. Alright, so don't run away, just grab something to drink, and we will be back very shortly. So here we are again. Yeah, voila. And we have our vitamins. And then the sound of the vitamins. Cheers. So for next week, I'll try to plan as well a 1000 subscriber special to thank you all. We will do a little giveaway as well, but I need to plan some things, so I try to do it for next week, but I hope I can manage it. And extra vitamins, lol, yeah, these are really good vitamins. And then I also try to do a special live stream from another location, actually with yeah, on another airport, for the people that subscribe for a live stream from the airport. So I will also do something on another location, unknown yet, or still. So the ground speed is 551. Whoa. Because we have a tailwind of 90 knots. That's why. So we will calculate our top of descent, and we go to the flight plan and we check the flight height, and that is 90. So we put in a 90. Oops, my nose through the microphone. Alright. Synchronize, so 122 nautical miles away from the airport we need to start our descent. So that is in, and then we also need to check from here what we have extra actually. Because it's a bit difficult in this plane. So that's 8 and 9, 13. $25 and 9. 34. But I think it says here a flight level 390. Really? $71. So actually around 35 nautical miles in this stage and then we need to descend. So we need to remember that 35 nautical miles from the 85, and then we need to descend. So if we reach 50 nautical miles, we need to descend here, something like that. So 40 minutes into the flight, we don't see a director yet on the screen. I'm still checking, but maybe I need to hold a bit my speed. We will see. Alright, we slow down a bit so Dexter can close in. Dexter, sorry I was away for a minute, and no problem, mate. I'm just was slowing down a bit so you could close the gap and come a bit closer or in front of me if you want to land first. It's up to you. And there we have some turbulence, it seems. Director, oh cool, catching up is good. Well, also for tomorrow the stream is already ready, and we fly from France, from Nice to Germany, so to Cologne and Bonn in Germany. That's where we fly to. We do that with a 146 British Aerospace from Just Flight, and also with On-Air Company. And it's possible that we go bankrupt after that flight, because my airframe needs to be replaced or repaired, and that cost me a lot of credits. And I think also the A320 need to be repaired, and if I need to do that, then I think I'm bankrupt. Well, look, today the streamers want to Dexter to land first. Okay, no problem. So we save some fuel and fly a bit slower. And I believe we have still plenty of fuel, like here, 18,140 kilograms of fuel. And after 44 minutes we still need to fly 479 nautical miles. Also, for the people that like the streams in on the airport, I try to do Friday 2 streams, and that's one in the morning with the morning rush, and then also in the afternoon, and we try to catch the pilot that was in the streams in the stream a few days ago. That is leaving to Casablanca at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we will also test then the connection out on top of a parking lot in the middle, actually in the middle of the airport. So last time it didn't work out well there, so we'll try it again with a new connection, and then we will see what it gives, and then in the meantime we can catch that 737 from that person that was into the stream here. And then we have also another view. We cannot see the full departure because the beginning of the runway is not visible from that place, but once they came behind the terminal we can see them, and then they're just lifting up actually. But we can also see the cargo loading and handling, and some boarding as well. Lanok Air Casablanca from Brussels. So he departs from Brussels airport and he flies to Casablanca on Friday. The flight is planned at 3 o'clock. But there can always be a delay. But we will be there before 3, and we will stream until the batteries die, if the connection hold it. But you know, well, the Rex access download is down, so I can get Rex products. I create a ticket, we will see. Oh no, really? Gee. That's too bad, mate. There extra be a ride back, no problem, mate. So Albapino is very sad to hear that you run in all those trouble. So yeah, I hope it will work soon, mate, because Rex is a nice tool, and Albapino, but I'm not alone, mate. I saw in Discord Rex many guys has the same issue as you. So Albapino, no problem, mate, all will be fixed. Yeah, but it's always hard, because also I love Rex. I always use it, or mostly. So I like it, and I wish I had more products of them, but you cannot have everything. So we need to save a bit, because I also need to have a new video card or a complete new system. So, and also a new router for my live streams outside, or a better router. In the meantime, we also check if Dexter is catching us. It seems so, but we will be right back. So this is a nav graph so we are still not halfway, but close to. Caledonia, always look on the bright side of life. Yeah, we do. And today my stream is, or everything is working a bit smoother. My streams are on my right screen as well. They are working perfectly today. So yeah. Friday night, Friday live streaming a flight, not a flight. We do a live stream from the airport in the morning with on rush hour. We will do the landings, and then in the afternoon I will check out the parking lot for the departures, and I will test the connection there again, because last time there we had a bad connection. Or yeah, it didn't work out there, so I will try again on Friday afternoon. But for the flights on the simulator, there is no stream on this Friday. And next Friday, the week after, I will do a stream. So every 2 weeks we will do again a live stream. But this week I cannot do it because Saturday morning I need to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, and if my live stream starts at 9, then actually I'm already sleeping for 30 minutes. Because on Friday every 2 weeks I sleep at 8:30 step. So that's what I do. Otherwise I will not survive the weekend. Lanok, today's package, well, I don't have today's package. Nope, I have nothing new here. No, nothing. And it's a bit weird if I'm looking to the floor, but everything is laying down on the floor. It's a real mess. The night, now that you have passed 1000 subs, what did you decide for a special stream? Well, I will not tell that. A special stream, I'm still working on it, and I've already an idea, 2 ideas. But for the flight itself, I have no idea yet. So maybe you guys can help me out with that, for what flight you want to see for the special or 1000 sub special. You can help me out with that, and there are other things that I will do that is already in my head. That's already a bit planned, but the flight itself not yet. Make a poll. Okay, so but also I need some time to prepare some things, so that will be, you know, the earliest next week. This week I will not do it, but the earliest next week I will do that. I'm also planning a bit of a special live stream for the people that watch my live streams for the airport, and then I will try to go to another airport inside of Europe. So, and maybe that will be on October 23, but we'll see. But for the live streams in the evening, flight plan is not made. I have nothing in my mind yet to do. Yeah, we'll see. Well, it's a bit difficult to make a poll because you only can put in 4 things. And I'd like to know what plane they want to see for the live stream and just the location. So if you want to have make a suggestion or something, if you want to put in something in chat, just do it, and then I see what the people want. We also can do that in Discord, but yeah, it will be maybe next week. I'll try to figure out something, and then you people can tell me what plane you want to see me doing a live stream. Ladok, F-18 Hornet, Messerschmitt or a Zeppelin. Alright. Or a flying pizza. Also possible. So we I just created a quick poll, and yeah, choose what you like. If it's not in the list, then just put it in chat, and I will, if I see something nice, then oh, I'm sorry, damn, if I see something nice, then yeah, I will choose that. Just put your things in, and then we'll see. And we have already one vote. It seems 100% for the Phoenix. Who voted for the Phoenix? Oh, and now it's closing really. Yeah, it's closing, but maybe I still need to slow down a bit. We go to 2:30. Otherwise it takes too long. Tonight I voted for your favorite plane. Oh, okay. Thank you. So we have the British Aerospace 20% and the Phoenix 20%, and then PMDG 60, and it adjusts to 50. So Phoenix 33, and then the 146 17. It was Lanok that voted for the Phoenix. Alright. So we slow it down to 330, 230. Yeah. Avapino, alright. Rex asked me to download their products with another Explorer, and it works with Microsoft Edge. Oh, okay. Well, I use Chrome all the time, and I had no troubles with that. So we are flying for 1 hour exactly. So I didn't have any problems with Chrome because I don't use what is that? Edge. I don't use that normally. I have it on my PC, but I don't use it. Outer tank fuel. Alright. So 17,000. What we have here. Everything is fine. We check the fuel here. Doop, doop. Fuel. There we go. Where is the fuel? Here is the fuel. So it's not imbalanced, as we can see. Sean, welcome. How are you, mate? That's the fuel imbalance bug I was talking about. Yeah. But we're still flying straight. That's alright. Alright. Yeah. So now I see it. And I hear also something moving or clicking sometimes. So what is that? Lanaka, now if I win, we can meet in Casablanca. Alright. Casablanca. I was never there before. Well, of course, if there are people who want to meet me, and then you're always welcome to meet me. You can find me on airports. So, if you are in the neighborhood, then come and say hello. Always welcome. Sean, Headwind says they will fix in a new update. Until then, the only way to avoid it from coming is to keep centrifugal tanks off when they are empty. So actually, my centrifugal tank is off, but we have it already, so it's already too late. Yeah. And where are my fuel pumps? Fuel pump, center tank, off. Well, we'll see what it gives, but I think it's already too late. We needed to do that from the beginning, actually. And yeah, it's too late. Yes, no problem. And what we have now, and that is, I think that is the thing that was moving. The sound that I hear. Oh, I turned off an engine? Really? Okay. Elliot, morning. And we have a little issue. So hope you are doing fine, mate. We turned off the left engine. Elliot, the CRG 900 please, mate. I don't have that one. And it's also not in the sim, I believe. Okay, APU, bleed. No, APU on. There we go. Fuel pumps on. Alright, we wait for the APU. Elliot, are you saving fuel, mate? Yeah. Something like that. Director, left engine off. How did that happen? Well, I turned off actually the fuel pump because we have a bug in the plane because of the fuel balance. As you can see, here it's empty, here it's still filled, and we are not balanced. So to avoid that, if the center tanks are empty, you need to pump turn off the center tank pumps. But it was already too late, but I just did it, and my left engine turned off. Alright, so we need to restart. So APU is ready. We put APU bleed, then we will restart engine number 1. Alright, I need to actually turn that off first, so it start again. And now it's completely dead. So actually my engine was not completely off. So now it's off. Okay. Elliot, that's only for taxi, one engine, not for in the air. Oh, okay. Too late. Oh, Sean, really? Do you mean this? Yeah, the same thing happened to you. Had to land with one engine in Lisbon. Shit. Damn. Well, if we don't have problems, we always create by our own problems. Pino, where did you install the Rex in C drive or another? I need to check, wait. I don't know. Let me see. It's not on my D drive. Rex Weather Force, it's on my C drive. And there is it where I installed it. C drive. Terra Command C drive, yeah. Well, there that's the place where I installed it. So I will turn this off again. APU blade still on. Alright. So we will try to start that thing again. Engine number 1. And then we can start. And nothing is happening. Alright. So we lost one engine. Elliot, install it in the C drive as it is a separate software, then you install the community folder in app. So Sean, I don't think the engine thing is your fault. If they check the engine page in the lower ECG cam, you will see no fuel is going to engine 1. Alright. Alpino, okay, thanks guys. Last time I installed my D drive, the drive was okay. Filipino, thanks again. No thanks, mate. We are here to help you. Okay. Fuel. Can we fix this? So we have fuel. What else we have? Bleed. We have hydraulic pressure. Oh no. So we have a problem here as well, but the fuel is actually going everywhere. Elliot, go to the fuel pump on the overhead. Yeah, they're all on. Crossfade or X-fade. So that's on. Oh, we have a fault here. Engine 1 pump. So, yeah. That's a bummer. But before we turned off the engine, it was still running a bit, because we were on 11 here. So there was still something. So that is a bit of a problem. Engine to idle. Night, did you check anti-ice? And maybe no, it's because of the bug that we have that. That's why. So and nothing is happening. Nope. So we go back here. And when we need to start our descent, actually, I will check first that before we overfly everything. 230 nautical miles, so we have still some time. Elliot, Whitwell's Productions engine idle on your C-Mac and not start. Turn the engine mode selector to far right and not left. Really? Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, why I'm doing that, sorry. There's the eyes, you got me panicked now, turned on the eyes for a moment. Good one. There we're moving, something is moving, something is moving. And then it's moving, we are moving. Alright. We're going. Engine start coming alive again. Look, suddenly it happens, fuel problems, it's nice, it get chills. Carolyn Davis, what's wrong with the plane now? Yeah, we lost engine number 1. So there is actually a fuel bug in this plane. As you can see, we are imbalanced with the fuel, and there is a fix for it, or yeah, not really a fix, but you can, if the center tanks are empty, you need to turn off the center tank pumps. So that is what you need to do to avoid that. So I did that, but it was already too late, and then the engine turned off. So then we try to restart the engine again, and we have engine power again. There we go. So thank you guys for helping me. So we turn off APU and APU bleed and APU, and then we can also turn this off. There we go. We're back in business. So thanks guys. Teamwork. Next, but usually anti-ice only when in the clouds, right? Well, there was a pilot that said that anti-ice always on. Yeah. Dexter, nice, you did it, engine restarted. Yes, we did it. Also thank you, Elliot. Carwin, how far away are you from a landing from your destination? We need to fly 1 hour and 47 minutes. We are flying now for 1 hour and 18 minutes. So I'll show you a Navigraph. So it's not that far out anymore. We have still 189 natural miles to do. So at 122 we will start our descent. Like here, 122 and nautical miles, we start our descent. Lanok, so we don't need to start, we don't need to jump out of the plane now. No, for now, I'm not, but I will find something else to break. And then I will check how far he is behind me. And the director is still behind me. And I'm flying pretty slow now. 515 ground speed. Joel Johnson, hello Captain, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine. So, oh, the A330 a butter machine. Yeah, except when I'm flying. You just missed our critical situation. we lost engine number 1, but we were able to restart. Well, what happened? Well, there is a bug in this plane, and that has to do with weight balance. And I'll try to show you. Notice here, if you go to fuel, then you can see that we have still fuel in this part of the wing, and here it's already taking out of this compartment. But here we don't have anything anymore, so that's a bug. And then actually, when your center tank is empty, you need to turn off the center tank fuel pumps. But I did it anyway. Now it was already too late, and we never had that in the plane, and the center tank filled, so it was empty from the beginning. But I turned off the pumps, and suddenly we lost engine number 1. And I was first not able to restart it, but then at the end we were able to restart, and yeah, we are going again. So that's what happened. So if there is no not a problem with the simulator or with the plane, then you just need to create the problems by yourself. And so that's what I just did. Every stream something happens. I think it's my specialty to create chaos and bad things. Lanak, today we will land in a full wind from the right. That will be nice. Yeah, full wind from the right. I don't know, I have no visual at the moment. Let me see. Yeah, it's actually, the wind is coming towards here, to that side. So it's actually pushing me a bit. So actually we need to go for another runway, but we just use the one that is selected, that we have from SimBrave. Corwin Davis, when I do a flight sim, I set the flight tracker to a destination, but every time I fly a plane on a flight sim, I end up asleep when it's 10 hours of flight, and I fly and I lose track of ATC and of course. Well, that's not a good thing if you fly and you fall asleep. That's not a good thing. But of course, if you do 10-hour flights, gee man, it's a long time. I don't know what my my longest flight is in the simulator, but for sure not 10 hours. No. Even not 4. No, Corwin Davis, you shall fly in space. So yeah, but there are other people as well that do long flights, like Magic Booster is doing long flights as well. So yeah, of course for the stream I cannot do that. And actually I was planning, where are we? If I counted correctly, we need to do it on 55 of this one, and we have still here a program, so it says 20 here that we need to do it. If I counted correctly, we need to do it at this point here. 55, so we need to be 30 nautical miles. That will be 50 nautical miles we start our descent. Something like that. Hopefully that will be correct, otherwise I cannot count. And I didn't use a calculator, so the chance is big that I miscounted. So in meantime, for the votes, the PMDG, the Phoenix, and then the British Aerospace and other planes put in chat place, so that's 9%. It can also be general aviation, if you want to do me a stream with general aviation, or yeah, with a boat, pizza plane, one horn, something like that. Can be anything. But don't put me in a Piper Cup and let me fly from New Zealand to France or something, because I think that's a bit far. So guys, I need 3 more likes if you want to like the video. I would really appreciate that. 3 more likes would be nice. 20 is always my target, and I have 17 at the moment, so 20 likes is a nice number. And so thank you for that one. Caledonia, 16 minutes remaining, so Dirkster has still 16 minutes to catch me, and he's still behind. So we need to keep an eye in our so we are at the last leg starting, so 83, it need to be 55, around that we start our descent, and then we go to 2006. Alright, 2006, we will already set that. There we go. Jackson, you go ahead. Already descending. Oh, you're already descending. Yeah, actually we needed to do that 122, but because it calls it in a straight line, or calculated in a straight line, and we need to do I need to do a bit of a turn, and so yeah, I wait a bit longer. So 20 nautical miles to go, and then I start my descent. Maybe my calculation is totally wrong, and I will not be able to land. Carwin, I'm going to enjoy my day now in New Zealand, but have a safe one, and have a great week ahead. Thank you very much, Carwin. Nice to have you here, and yeah, enjoy your day. If I don't see you anymore this week, then enjoy your week, your weekend, and every day. So thanks for joining, and hope to see you next time. So greetings from Belgium. So 66. So once we are at 55, then we will start our descent. And we will put our destination data in as well. And so I have the data already from Rex Force. So it's 24 degrees. Wind direction is 140 and wind speed is 13. So there we will start our descent. There we go. So we are descending, then we go to the performance page, next phase, and then QNH is 1012. There we go. Temperature is 24. And then wind is 140 slash 13 knots. There we go. And then the barrow, I don't know where to find it. Every time it's something, but just I'll leave it like this. There we go. Landuk, all volumes setup is perfect. Thank you very much, mate. And Cloud Night, the sea view is almost over. Yes, but yeah, we don't see much sea now. We only see clouds. So the PMDG wins for the special stream. Okay. By 45%. Alright. So then we will do the PMDG. So tomorrow we'll ask how many time you want to fly. Let me fly, and maybe from where to where. Give me suggestions what you would like to see. But not a 12-hour flight outside. So yeah, we are descending, that is okay, and we are descending on a rate of 700. Yeah, really? Come on. Damn. Nope. Luckily I watch it, so we need to descend a bit quicker now. Calculator, give me some hope. 114. So we will descend a bit faster now. Landok, prepare for a landing. Are we happy? Check. And do we have Coca-Cola? Check. Sunglasses? Check. Slick tires? Check. Coca-Cola is empty. Check. Are we happy? Do we? Yes, we are. Check. Sunglasses. Check. Okay. We have that. Actually, I don't see a shit. So we turn that, take that off again. Cool. So in the meantime I check Drexler, where he is still behind us. Drexler, can you tell me what altitude that you are? At the moment 31,000 feet. Already at 17,000 feet. Caledonia, are you too high? Yes, I'm too high. Yeah, but I didn't see directly that he was not descending quick. So 700 feet a minute, that was way too slow. And we have no numbers in here, it seems. So that's a bit of a bummer. I'm on open descent already. We are descending at 3,000 feet a minute. So I'm already to an open descent. Landoka, who will land first today? Well, if I ever land, normally I will land first, but it's possible that I don't make it. So I need to go around, and then yeah, Drexler will land first, of course. Hi Papino, sorry mate, what are your settings of weather force? Can you make a screenshot in Discord? My settings in the just look at this. These settings. Oh, we cannot do that. Okay, so we cannot do that. So I can make a screenshot of that, yes, but not now because we are running and I cannot get on the settings. So that's the issue. So I think we need to use some speed brakes because we are going fast. So alright after the stream, and no problem, yeah. Otherwise I would give it right now, but and show it to you right now, but it's not able to go in the setting or any page of it when you are using it. So we use a little bit of speed brake, and we are at 24,000 feet. And we are still descending at 3,000 feet a minute. And then we have some nice clouds. And things are going to stutter, it seems. So those clouds, they do for sure something on my PC. So we have also a new top chatter, and the top chatter at the moment is Drexler. Congrats. So as you can see, we do. Oh, my flight plan is fucked up. Shit. Why is that? Okay, so Caledonia, does the go to work on this plane? What do you mean? Lol. Does the go to work on this plane? Yeah. Sean, can you fly in a circle to drop altitude with heading mode and they get back on VNAV mode? At least that's what I do. Well, I think we will make it. We are already at 17,000 feet. We have some blue water here. Very nice, it seems. Only the weather is not so nice, it seems. But it's a very nice scenery here. I like it. But yeah, we will be fine, and something will go wrong anyway on landing, because my flight plan is not good anymore. That flight plan has small pox. And Dexter here won't shut up. Yes. So I think Night is talking about direct 2. Yeah, I can change, but how far are we out? Let me check. Oh, we are pretty far out, yeah. Pretty close, actually. So you will do a shortcut. Cheater. You're at 13,000 feet. I will never make this. So we turn on the landing lights already, just in case. 12,000 feet.
Air Callan 110. Tontuta approach Air Callan 110, 11,400 feet.
Here we go, and the runway is clear, Lanark. Well, we are flying for 1 hour and 42 minutes, so we will be right in time, I believe, if we were not descending too slow in the beginning. 9,000 feet. We're still too high. We're only 2006, like here. I will set the speed already way slower. And we go to on the localizer. Sean, you are still taking a flight request? Yes, sir. I do. I do, mate. Put the recording on. Then we'll do a flyover of 5,000 feet. Can we make this? Ouch. Damn. And we go to approach mode. And there we go. See the runway. Record flaps down, gear down, speed, good luck. Well, on the speed we are still working. Flaps are, the speed brakes are still on. Yep, we are on the glide slope. Or, yeah, actually a bit too low, I believe. Already. but we still need to lose some speed as well. So we go to medium here, brake fans on. Then we go to flaps 1. Sean, you think this will be a good landing? 148, thank you very much for the trust, mate. So flaps 2. Night recording. Yes, I'm recording. I will double check. And actually I forgot to play the safety briefing of this plane or this company. So we'll just do a part of it right now. It takes 4 minutes. Flaps 3.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à bord de cet Airbus A330neo d'Air Calin.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît nous accorder votre attention pour la présentation des consignes de sécurité.
Vous trouverez également ces informations pleines de couleurs sur la notice de sécurité située dans la pochette du siège devant vous.
233. All right. Thank you.
Durant le vol, merci de suivre attentivement les instructions de l'équipage.
Assurez-vous que vos bagages et appareils électroniques les plus volumineux sont bien placés dans les coffres à bagages pendant le décollage et l'atterrissage. Vos jouets préférés ou bagages à main de petite taille doivent être placés sous le siège devant vous. Les allées et les issues de secours doivent rester dégagées durant le vol.
Les ceintures de sécurité en classe économie et premium économie s'attachent et se détachent de cette façon. Et de cette manière en classe business et business. Nous vous recommandons de maintenir votre ceinture attachée lorsque vous n'avez pas à vous déplacer. Si vous voyagez avec un bébé assis sur vos genoux, attachez votre enfant en utilisant une ceinture de sécurité spécifique distribuée par l'équipage. En cas de turbulence, lorsque la consigne lumineuse s'allume, dirigez-vous vers votre siège et attachez votre ceinture. De même, les bébés doivent être maintenus hors des berceaux et attachés sur vos genoux.
It's your fault. No. They will turn off that thing so you hear the, because it's still not halfway. It takes 4 minutes and 47 minutes. So, landing gear down. Yeah, prepare for a landing. We are already 1 minute late. All right. So we are at flaps full. Maybe we can slow down a bit to 142. That was my nice number. A yoke or a joystick. Today we are on the joystick, and that's not my special thing at the moment. I do it better with the yoke for the moment, and then Vive le Greenland. Okay, so there we go guys, ready for impact. And I hope there are no alarms going off now. That makes me crazy. Follow the peppy lights. Okay, that's right. My plane.
500.
Okay.
400.
Auto throttle off.
300.
Alright. Everything will be fine. This will be a smooth landing in the trees. Are too low. Why we are too low?
100.
Okay. It's fine. You're fine.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Fuck. That was not good. It could be a much better. And then we make space for another plane that comes in from Dexter. Well, Pino, good story, congrats. Well, wanted to do better because it was possible to do better. And you hear also my brakes. So first taxiway is here. Not familiar with this airport, but I think there is something where we can park. Lanok, hello and welcome in Honolulu. Sean, interesting landing. And the best for this week? Yes, it is absolutely the best. That was not so difficult to achieve. The best landing. We turn this off, we park there, and then we will watch Mr. Drexter, his landing as well. Unfortunately, it will be in just a standard livery that comes with the simulator and not with this livery that he chose or has chosen. What I'm doing. Alright. So we have one more to go for this week, so I can still beat 188. But on my screen it was 249 or something, I believe. So there we go. And then we jump out the plane. Damn. And then we watch for a Drexter. I don't know how far he is out at the moment. But he took a shortcut, so I expect him any moment. So as you could see, my landing, descending was actually just on time. And I need to check the map. Let me see where he is. Oh, Dirkster, where are you, mate? Lanok, helicopter crash, yes. Sorry, be a few minutes. Yeah, I see. You're not lined up yet, or the map is not moving anymore. It's still moving. Okay, so you're still not lined up. I will keep an eye on it. So in Summit now. All right. So in meantime, we do an overview of the airport, but it's not much, of course. So we see a cupola here, and we'll try to get in. All right. Are we in the cupola now? Okay. Cell power. A lot of them. It's very weird that they are modeling in the sim. Really. So, but the scenery and the mountains are very nice, so it looks like a nice place. We have also some parking spots here as well, and buildings, but very basic. So on my map it seems you are not moving anymore. Very weird. Sometimes it moves a little bit. Yep. So then we have a nice plane where we were flying to. With tomorrow we fly with the 146, so from France to Germany. Sean, it does it feel weird to know that you might be watching your wife. We sit on the toilet. What? So does it feel weird to know that we might be watching you while we sit on the toilet? No, I just had a bad smell. Maybe that's the only weird thing. No, but you can watch wherever you are. I have no problems with it. Is it weird? No, not really, because I think everyone do that in weird places where you find rest, peace and silence. That's on that place, and there you're isolated, and you can just enjoy a YouTuber stream, something. Ignite the night to Sean, it happens especially at the landing. Yes, thank you, Ignite the night. London, Frankfurt, nope. Paris, Berlin, nope. Sean, good answer from Ignite the night. Yes, indeed. So our flight for tomorrow goes from Nice, Côte d'Azur in France to Cologne in Bonn. So Bonn in Germany. That's our destination for tomorrow. Cologne or something. Not because we feel afraid. No offense, of course not. But why you feel afraid? All my flights are going well. They're very safe. Filipino and good and new. It works. No, it works. I'm so happy. Nothing crash. Well, I'm so happy to hear that as well, mate. It was a real bummer that it was not working for you, and it was working for me. So yeah, it's very nice that it also works for you. If you need to wait for another update, it will take a long time. So I'm happy to hear that. Sean, director is missing. Well, yeah, we are still waiting for him. He was really far behind, but he is lined up now. Is coming. I know that he is on that is in a straight line now. When you want to show your settings, well, let me do that now. Okay, until director is coming, so I will stop the injecting settings. And these are my settings, mate. So I will move a bit so I can see when director is coming in. And actually he is coming. He's here. Wait, give me a second. I will catch director. I will put it back on the screen. So there we have Mr. Director with his A330 Neo without landing gear. And here we have him. Oh, there is the landing gear. Alright. Will you have a smooth landing? Yes, 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 yes. Nice landing, mate. Very nice landing from Director. Then I can fly into Director with the drone. We can. We can. Director, wait for me. But it's not a nice modeled cockpit. But it's very hard to do that with the drone when he's moving, even if he's standing still. So, but yeah. An auto landing it must be. So El Vapino, I will show it to you again here. So this is what I did. Also tried it on with this one, enable this one that it loads smoothly over time. But even then it was not working like I wanted, because it was too sudden that the weather changed. So I use now this 500 milliseconds, or what is that? I think it's still too fast. I like to see it changing not so fast. So yeah, so these are the settings, and yeah, maybe in the future I will change something on it depending, but mostly I check it when I fly in Alaska. There you can see it very nicely. So then we go to our replay of the day. The replay, we stop recording and then we put on play. There we go. Papino will set the same, and we will see. Thanks, mate. No problem, mate.
Is type Airbus A330 miles southeast of November Whiskey.
That is another problem.
Request flight following.
Oh, and there we have some cones under us. So how comes that? That's because the parking brake is set, and then automatically the cones come out. So we delete them by yeah, taking the parking brake off. So we are still a bit far out, so we will try to get closer. And there we go. And then we will see the landing. And my landing gear, okay, comes out now. Very slowly.
Good day.
124.3 Air Callan Alpha, Charlie India 2355. Magenta approach Air Callan Alpha, Charlie India 2355, 400 feet.
So here we go for the landing.
Charlie India 2355, Magenta approach QNH 29.88, continue as planned.
Good night, so smooth. Well. And there we lost the sound. Yep, we will do it from the other side as well. Lanok, see you all. Yeah, thank you for joining, mate, and I hope to see you very soon again. And have a wonderful evening or night. Sleep well, and enjoy your day tomorrow. So here we see the other side.
Squawk 4433 Air Callan Alpha, Charlie India 2355.
So the nose was not too high today, so that's also an improvement. And then we will watch from the inside now.
Roger, Air Callan Alpha, Charlie
There we go.
2355.
Thanks, I was just watching your landing smooth. Yeah, it could be better. Yeah, I need to just react a little bit quicker. More brusque, I think, and then it will be fine. So yeah, that night one more, no, actually two, because one is of me and of my screen it says 18, and in your screen it says 19, because one like is for me, and on my screen it don't count my like. So there's a 253 according to Volonta for me. Well, I didn't check Volonta yet. Let me see. And again, yes, and then we'll see. There are no statics. There are nothing really. Shit. Vluchten. Okay, this one. It says 371 for me, according to Valanta. 371. That's what it says. There we go. 371. Sean, alright, good night guys. Sean, have a wonderful afternoon, mate, and also evening. Enjoy your night and your sleep, and also tomorrow. Thanks for joining, mate, and hope to see you very soon again. So, yep. So tomorrow we are back for the last stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and Friday we are back 2 times normally, if everything goes well, on the airport itself. Sean, Volanta is very harsh, yeah. And then Avapino, and thanks for all guys, see you, and bye bye, yeah. Avapino, also for you, thanks for joining, and yeah, have a wonderful night, sleep well. And I'm very happy to hear that Rex Weather Force is working now for you, so very happy to hear that. So that's a good thing. So sleep well, mate, and see you next time. So this was our flight for tonight, and I also want to thank Dirkster for flying with me. It's always a pleasure to have him, so thank you very much, Dirkster. Avapino, thanks, bye bye, and thanks for your help. No problem, mate. That's why we are here for, to help each other. You guys help me out, I help you guys out if I can. So yep, night night, and good night to Avapino. So Dexter, that was a lot of water. Yep. Tomorrow we have no water, we fly just overland from France to Germany. So, and it's not in a straight line, it will be in a kind of S or the opposite. Well, something like that. That's for tomorrow, with the 146 from Just Flight. So guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna leave you here now, and PMDG won the poll, so we will do a PMDG flight for the special. So from where we fly, we start in France, the Côte d'Azur, in Nice, France. There we start and we fly to what was Cologne, Bonn, Germany. So Echo Delta Delta Kilo, that's our destination, and departure is Lima, what is that? Foxtrot Mike Nike. So that's where we fly from that airport. So you're always welcome to join. So guys, thanks for watching. Good night, Dirkster, Avapino, Sean, Lanok, thanks for everything, and hope to see you guys very soon again, and enjoy your day and night. So until the next, cheers, bye bye, and have a good one, bye bye. So good night, thank you very much, mate. See you soon. Good night, and good night as well. Thank you very much, mate.